Here we are back at Sonoma Raceway for Wednesday night drags, August 17th, 2022. This is my elimination rounds in the motorcycle class. We had a pretty warm night, not beastly hot. Had a few clouds overhead to filter the sun a little, which gave us a little relief. Had a field of about 13 bikes, which included Doug and Ethan. And we've got Kaluna and Sean. And Malcolm and Sam. We've got James and Jesse. Travis. And there's Joe. Here comes Jennifer and Alfredo. And I have the bye run because for, I think, the 6th time, I am the #1 qualifier. So I get the bye run. So I don't know how everybody else feels, but as far as I'm concerned, this ladder thing being very, very good to me. This is my bye run. Pretty good reaction time. The run will turn out not to be quite as fast as some of my earlier runs. We had a tailwind most of the night, but it would change every once in a while to a little bit of a headwind. So 13,147 is a little slower than I had been going. So now into round 2, I race James. That's Joe and Doug up ahead, and Joe will end up winning the race against Doug. So I talked to James after the race, and apparently we were both overthinking things because we both slowed down at the end. I grabbed the brakes right at the end. James said he slowed down because he thought he was going to break out. According to my estimate, based on my earlier runs, if I hadn't got on the brakes, I would have run about a 13:24. And if James was dead on his 1079 dial, I would have won by about 100th. So we'll never know for sure how that would have turned out. Round 3 is the semifinal, and I'm running against Joe. I actually got my dial time wrong because with all the noise, it's a lot of times it's hard to tell 15 from 50. So had to get him to correct that. So keep that in mind. You always got to check that board. Make sure they got your dial time right. I've been having some clutch problems, and I think they've come back. So my time was off my dial by quite a bit, and Joe got me by a few tenths. So hopefully the parts will come in and I'll get that clutch overhauled for next time.